Do you want to burn fat, build muscle, reset your hormones, and wake up looking and feeling like a powerhouse? Well, forget expensive supplements or crazy workout tricks, because the most underrated fitness hack is something you're probably sabotaging every single night. And you may have guessed it, it's sleep. And before you roll your eyes thinking, yeah, Abby, I know sleep is important, I'm here to tell you, you don't actually know. Because the way I'm about to break it down, it's gonna make you prioritize your sleep like your gains depend on it. Because guess what? They do. Now, I'm not just a personal trainer. Some of you may not know this, but I also have a degree in alternative medicine as well as a bachelor's in metaphysical science. And that means I don't just look at fitness on the surface. I go deep into the science of the body, the power of the mind, and the energetic frequency that connects the dots all together. And trust me, I've been on the other side of this. During COVID, my sleep was a disaster. I was going to bed at basically what time I get up now, which is like 4 a.m. And I would sleep till whenever I felt like it, which was usually like 10 or 11. And I felt like garbage every single day. I was on every sleep med on the market. And guess what? None of it even worked because I was failing to do everything on my end. I wasn't setting my body up for sleep. I wasn't managing my stress. And I sure as hell wasn't taking the advice I'm going to give you right now. So if you're out there thinking, why can't I sleep? I get it. And I also know exactly how to fix it. So let's get into it. All right, let's get one thing straight, you guys. Sleep is not just a rest period. It's when the body literally rebuilds, recharges, and regenerates. If you're not getting quality sleep, you're making fat loss so much harder, muscle building slower, and your motivation almost impossible. Why? Because sleep controls 3 major hormones that determine whether your body's working with you or against you. The first one is cortisol, that stress hormone that keeps belly fat glued to you. Poor sleep, higher cortisol, more fat storage. Ghrelin and leptin, these are your hunger hormones, and sleep deprivation makes you so much more hungry. It makes you crave garbage food and ignore when you have that feeling of fullness. The last one is human growth hormone, the ultimate fat-burning, muscle-building, anti-aging hormone. This is released only in deep sleep. So if you're not sleeping well, guess what? You can say goodbye to muscle definition and fat loss. You can hit the gym like an athlete, eat like a nutritionist, but if your sleep is trash, you are slowing down your progress so big time, guys. And believe me, I learned this the hard way. Now, let's take this a little deeper because sleep isn't just about the hormones. It's also about the energetics, the alignment, and the frequency. In metaphysical science, sleep is when your subconscious mind does its most powerful work. It's when new beliefs take root. So if you're feeding yourself trash talk all day, guess what? That's what your subconscious is processing while you sleep. It's when you tap into the quantum field, that place where visualization, manifestation, and transformation actually can happen. When you deprive yourself of sleep, you're actually robbing yourself of the ability to shift into that next level version of yourself. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your energy, all of it downloads overnight. You wake up every single morning either aligned with the person you're wanting to become or stuck in the loop of exhaustion, self-sabotage, and frustration. And I get it. I spent way too long in that exhaustion cycle. But when I stopped relying on sleep meds and started actually changing my habits, everything shifted. All right, so how do we fix this? Here's your 3-step sleep upgrade plan to get your body, mind, and energy in check starting tonight. So step 1, we're gonna train your circadian rhythm like an athlete. Your body runs on a natural clock, but if you're scrolling TikTok at midnight, you're confusing the hell out of it. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, and yes, even on the weekends. Get sunlight first thing in the morning, and that's gonna help to reset your brain's sleep-wake cycle. Step number 2, we're gonna optimize your sleep hormones naturally. Instead of popping melatonin every single night like candy, instead I want you to try this. Stop eating at least 2 hours before bed. Digestion messes with deep sleep sometimes. Take magnesium before bed. It's like a total chill pill for your nervous system. Keep your room cool and dark. Your body sleeps best at around 65 degrees. Step number 3, Reprogram your subconscious while you sleep. No stressful TV, news, or drama before you go to bed. Your brain soaks that energy up. Instead, listen to affirmations, visualization tracks, or calming beats before you go to bed. Ask yourself empowering questions before you sleep. How can I show up as my strongest self tomorrow? What is my body ready to release so I can become my best version? Trust me, your morning self will thank you. So here's the deal. You cannot rise and thrive on an empty tank. Sleep is not optional. It is the foundation of strength, mindset, and your body transformation. So tonight, make a choice. Are you going to scroll mindlessly and wake up exhausted? Or are you going to protect your energy, recharge your power, and show up tomorrow as the strongest version of you? Because your next breakthrough, it starts with your next good night's sleep. So let's rise and thrive, baby. And I'll see you next time.